Hi, Alex, and I just want to say you've been a member of our family for a long time.
Thank you for ringing in. Tell us what you know.
I can't really speak because it's very painful, because we received the first news and my family had to flee the country. They had to flee the city. They had to live there. My father is left behind, and it's the horror of waking up every day and not knowing if your city is going to be attacked by air missiles. And what happens in Chernihiv, Alex, they have no regard in terms of if it is civilian kindergarten, if it is the hospital with the for cancer treatment. They have attacked today the church and the sanctuary where the monks are remaining. It's in
we
Ukrainian...
saw, didn't we, that this week the hospital was alleged to have been bombed where the maternity department was. I've heard different reports about that. I've heard some people say that no babies were injured or hurt, and I've heard others say that this was a malicious attack to absolutely try and do that. Can I ask an honest question? Should I be believing this is worse than we're getting on the BBC and mainstream, or is it not as bad? It sounds like you're saying it's worse.
Alex, I can't tell you the percentage of what is not coming through. I'm trying to start the initiative to try to broadcast what is actually happening.
Translate it.
Yeah, and translate it, because they are kidnapping people who refuse to work with them. They are torturing them, and they are shooting the amount of peaceful civilians who try to escape and who are held in hostages, right, without being able to escape. The amount of kids who are died, it's 89 kids who have been dying since the beginning of this war. I just can't talk because this
is not the remote war, Alex. A lot of it is up close and personal.
Well, I said this at the beginning, and I wasn't being flippant. It does not sit well with me that this world is allowing babies and children, let alone women. Women, okay, we're an equal world, 50-50, so women can have the shit bombed out of them like anywhere else, fine. But the fact we are turning blind eyes to children and babies being murdered, and that is what this is, the fact that all this coverage today for a journalist sticks in my craw, because I'm more concerned. That journalist chose to fly there for his own ego, for his own whatever it is that he wanted to achieve in viral hits on TikTok or whatever is his thing. That's his choice. But it is not the choice of a child, a baby, to be bombed, to have to see what they're seeing. I mean, and again, the impact on them. It is so disgusting that we live in a be kind world that doesn't give a fuck about this. It kills me. It kills my soul, my spirit, and hope, because they're letting it continue. But I suppose the question I have to ask is, what can they do?
I don't have the answer for that. I have my nephew who is 4 years old and who is waking up with a scream every night,
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning, and screaming that the bombs are flying,